Laying hens breeding on soil. This is technique of egg production. This technique is regulated by community rules issued by European Union that propose laying hens in rigid cages. In 2012, farming in battery cages has been forbidden because of the poor living condition of animals. The main product is the egg. This must present a standard labeling with the expiration date and a code that identifies type of farming, state of origin, province and municipality where it was produced, name and place of breeding hen. We can have four many different breeding types. Organic farming identified by code 0, breeding pool identified by code 1, breeding on soil identified by code 2, breeding in the cage identified by code 3. Let's analyze the second and third type. Hens can roam in a large surface outside the henhouse, using this as a refuge, or they can remain in the henhouse with less chain of moving. Instead, to avoid the accumulation of manure on soil because it's polluting, we have outdoor breeding that presents small size so that we can move it every 3-4 years. It presents wells or axles that all of moving. In any case, an henhouse must have correct location. The larger size should be facing east to contain temperature excesses both winter and summer. In order to facilitate temperature control, we can use insulating materials for building that present low heat conductivity coefficient so that we can have an efficient insulation between in and outside temperature. The ventilation system must be designed together to the shelter to fit it to breeding. This helps to control temperature and it can be natural. The circulation of air in building is assured by convective motion of hot air, and forced. Air circulation takes place thanks to fans which extract air from in-house depression or they introduce heat or both simultaneously. Ventilation system removes CO2, ammonia and harmful gases excess. Temperature is easily adjustable in the case of dark in-house, where there are no windows. Hens are more quiet in this situation. In case of light in-house, hens are more agitated. Cages are designed to favor a well-being situation for animals, boosting productivity and management. So they present upper opening allowing daily control as well as an effective total and fast cleaning. Cages present nests where hens lay eggs, which are released on a plastic mat placed on a rigid grid on galvanized steel. To avoid aging and hatching problems at night, you can automatically raise bottom and hens move outside the cage. On a gratings there is an upper feeding system with feed fairly distributed, after being taken from silos outside the building. Cage is placed on a wood and plastic grid with purses to make hens purse, some function of oven. Near the grid there is service lane that present concrete floor like the wood structure cause it's easily cleaned so you can have a good hygiene. Lanes are not covered by cages. They present a bedding chipboard that protects hens and absorbs manure that under the cage is collected. In fact, it is a secondary product composed by digestion and shavings. These may remain inside the shed for the wool cycle under purses, or they may be removed by scrapers or shovels, which passes inside a pit where they accumulate the actions. In the end of the channel we have a tape that collects manure conveying it outside in a carriage. And in the end of the cycle constitutes secondary product as butchered. Meat quality of hen raised on ground will be better than that of hen bred in cages, cause animal can perform movements of his own nature. Moreover, this system provides less stress to animal, avoiding violent practice carried out in other situations. And gallina vecchia fa buon brodo.